ever gonna stop pretending that there's no ending, there's no mending? When is this bubble gonna pop? I'm sorry, but our time is out. Whatever we had is long overdue. I know we've had our doubts, and I had no clue what to do. It's an emergency. I gotta break free to find me. Highs and lows is how life goes. Are we ever gonna stop pretending that there's no sorrow, no tomorrow? When is this bubble gonna pop? I'm sorry, but our time is out. Whatever we had is long overdue. I know we've had our doubts, and I had no clue what to do. It's an emergency. I gotta break free to find me. I can be strong, ready to move on. I can be brave on my own. I gotta break free to find me. Our time is out. Whatever we had is long overdue. I know we've had our doubts, and I have no clue what to do. Our time is out. Whatever we had is long overdue. I know we've had our doubts, and I had no clue what to do. It's an emergency. I gotta break free to find me. It's an emergency. I gotta break free to find me.
He moved like a magnet, wearing holes in the carpet, counting steps to the back porch, same song from the screen door. He was a score on a mountain, waiting for a sign of rain. Hard horse with his head down, devoted to a way of being, but he broke wide open like a bird in spring, with its
beating hearts don't lie. An empty page, a story to write. I'm in love, you're divine, and it's all in our signs. We're going away, get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made, lock your door, need no more. It's already paid, cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope. 'Cause I'm in love, you're a star, burning bright in my heart. We're going away, get your bag, check the tag. Decision is made, lock your door, need no more. It's already paid, cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. We're going away, get your back, check the tag. Journey for life, and it's already paid. Cancel your mail for a while. It's a journey for life, and I'm your ride. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. Hang on, we'll be long gone. Hang on, I cannot go wrong. God, I'm praying I'm not alone in this air of hope. A journey for life, I'm right. No, 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 no.
Going through the motions, I'm dreaming of the ocean as I swim above a riverbed. Life is so fraudulent. Towel off my guilt as I shuffle through the silt. Draw a line in the sand, wonder where I should stand. I don't wanna be the one who's loose with all the bad news. It's not mine to tell. I'm not a vessel, I'm a shell, full of dark matter with just a smattering of a warm glow. It's the only thing I'll let show. Do I sit by myself, ask the quiet for help? Do I lie on a couch, let someone figure me out? 'Cause I'm getting tired, and I'm getting tired of this feeling, tired of this feeling. Going through the emotions, I'm playing with devotion, but it just doesn't sit right. Belief is just a closed mind. Oh, should I sit by myself? Ask the quiet for help. Do I lie on a couch? Let someone figure me out. 'Cause I'm getting tired of this feeling. I'm getting
to the net. Make it all glow. Dress up inside. You're part of the rainbow. It's your right. Trauma in every cell. No wonder why we dwell. Medicine don't stand a chance as we dance. Lay down, bend on giving. I'll take your skin. Naked among them sins. Let go of what has been. Make it all glow. Dress up inside. You're part of the rainbow. It's your right. Now let it all show. Pave the way for the ones behind. We'll be the sun, not a gray cloud. Stand out. Oh, be the sun, not a gray cloud. Stand out and make it all glow. Dress up inside. You're part of the rainbow. It's your right. Now let it all show. Pave the way for the ones behind. Be the sun, not a gray cloud. Stand out. I said, be the sun, not a gray cloud. Stand out.
If you believe in love, how will I feel it? If you believe in me, how will you let me in? If you are ready, how do I reach you? I'm thinking about us, you're thinking about it too. Higher and higher, I'm gonna raise the flag. Fire oh fire, send out a flare to find. Give me a reason. I'm gonna send a sign, calling you over, calling you to my life. We're off and away, we're around the world together. So off and away, come again. It's now or never. We're going away. You never know
thought we both go missing, but we broke the code. Honey, what we got here is gold. Love moves like a river flows. No one knows where it goes. Let's make it last, put a new record on. I'm so tired of this old song. Turn it up a notch. Let's show it what we got. Let's make it last. This is too good to lose. Baby, we can't kick this blues. Honey, break the beat on the song that's on repeat and make it last. Let's make it last. Love moves like a river flows. No one knows where it goes. Let's make it last. Put a new record on. I'm so tired of this old song. Turn it up a notch. Let's show them what we got. Let's make it last. This is too good to lose. Baby, we can't kick this blues. Honey, break the beat on the song that's on repeat and make it last. I'm so tired of this old song. Turn it up a notch. Let's show them what we got. Let's make it last. This is too good to lose. Baby, we can't kick this blues. Honey, break the beat on the song that's on repeat and make it last. Oh baby, make it last. Let's make it last. I know we can make it last. Let's make it last. Let's make it last.
If I'm lost along the way, if I wander off onto a different trail, will you forgive me if I fail when I'm lost and derailed? If I cry when I'm blue, if I cry alone when I am with you, will you forgive me if I do? If I cry when I'm blue, through wind and through rain, through trouble and pain, if ever my heart strains, will you pull me through like you always do when I am calling your name? When I am calling your name. If I'm wrong when you are right, if I'm only seeing things in black and white, will you forgive me tonight? If I'm wrong and you're right, like you always do when I am calling your name. Through wind and through rain, through trouble and pain, if ever my heart strained, will you pull me through like you always do when I am calling your name, when I am calling your name. If I'm lost along the way, if you find me in a state of disarray, will you hold on another day? If I'm lost along the way, if I'm lost along the way. Let me weep before I go. Oh, the price I will pay, blaming myself all night. Leave no part of me unscathed when you rip me. Blow smoke into every little cell. If you all take what you want from me, I'll be torn, but you won't tell. A woman's design is divine. Oh, my life's been a shitstorm since the day I was born. Oh, innocence left the door early on. I accept what is, I let go of what was, and I have faith in what will be. In 100 years or so, when you let go, I will mourn, but you won't tell. Ooh, a woman's design is divine. No need to hold hands. One step right and one step left. With you all on my toes. Don't mind me, you can stay just as happy. I promise you won't tell. Ooh, a woman's design is divine. Ooh, no need to hold hands. Ooh, I close my eyes and shine. We were young and we were free and running, never bothered about what could be coming. Every day we danced and life was smiling. We were young and drunk in love.
years later I have started thinking, if it's just love in every glass I'm drinking, we're like one and without you I'm sinking. I'm always shining next to you. Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing pavement on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you.
I have always been afraid of changes, but you show me life is full of faces. Sometimes clouds got in our favorite places, but we were young and unaware.
Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing pavement on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you. La 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 la. I'm just fine 'cause I got you. Rain guiding my way before, pouring like a waterfall. I've cried a million tears and more to find out where I belong. We're not young, but we're still free and running, and this day has never kept us bothering. Every day we dance and life's been smiling. We're not young, still drunk in love. Oh, I got you, there's no reason to chasing pavement on my own, 'cause you're here to stay every night and day. I'm delighted 'cause I got you. La 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 la. Time is up, nothing to do. You are gone, that makes me blue, but here he comes to take me too.
A buzz on and my favorite song is playing in a Broadway bar. Then you walk in and you're all alone, the hottest in the room by far. And you look up and our eyes lock, and my heart falls straight out of my chest, baby. Your lips and your sweet smile, let me kiss it till I die. For the rest of our lives, yes, you and me were meant to be. For the rest of our lives, drop your guard and take a ride with me, 'cause you got what I want, oh, and I got what you need. For the rest of our lives, it's gonna be a done deal, just wait and see. Well, the sun's up, you wake up, an angel in the morning light. And I don't ever wanna leave, the bed's messed up just right. So we make love and we make plans, and God knows that I'm all about it. We're up high, never coming down, baby, just you and I. For the rest of our lives, yes, you and me were meant to be. For the rest of our lives, drop your guard and take a ride with me, 'cause you got what I want, oh, and I got what you need. For the rest of our lives, it's gonna be a done deal, just wait and see. I've known it since I met you, this love, it was a breakthrough. For the rest of our days, we'll be everything we wanna be.
say that you're sorry, and that might be true. No matter how bad you hurt me, I go back to you. Don't know what I'm going for. Whoa, whoa, I keep running back to you. But you keep running on your own. I keep running back to you. I always felt I was lucky to be with you. And even though it's all clear now, for me it still feels true. I don't know what I'm going for. Whoa, whoa, I keep running back to you. Oh, but you keep running on your own. I keep forgiving. I don't know why I keep returning. Oh, I keep running back to you. Oh, you keep running on your own. Keep forgiving.
There's a tiny tin man in the sand. I see a flower in his hand, greeting all the mighty ways to land. There's a little girl with golden hair, running free with no despair. And I wonder who has brought her here, into this playful place, this playing space with sparkling grace. I wanna sing, sing, sing in 1,000 ways. There's a pretty picture in the sky, cloudy dolphins floating by. Just imagine how they play and hide. So let us call upon the force we keep within. Send our love away, invite the universe into this playful place, this playing space with sparkling grace. I wanna sing, sing 1,000 ways. Wanna sing, sing, sing in 1,000 ways. I'm not hiding anything. I think you know me too well. I'm always coming up short on words. You should know that by now. We've been down this road. So I'm not sure what you think you heard. Just give me a chance. Look into my eyes. I can show you what I have to say. If you still can't decide, if you still think I'm lying, I will let you walk away. If my eyes can't convince you that I'm still in love since you first took my hand on that sweet summer night, and if your heart can't trust me, then I say this must be the start of us saying goodbye. To you, your eyes keep wandering away. If you made up your mind to leave this behind, then I can't force you to stay. If my eyes can't convince you that I'm still in love since you first took my hand on that sweet summer night, and if your heart can't trust me, then I say this must be the start of us saying goodbye. If my eyes can't convince you that I'm still in love since you first took my hand on that sweet summer night, and if your heart can't trust me, then I say this must be the start of us saying goodbye. Start of us saying goodbye.
Trees, they are singing to the tune of a song, and the wind is gently ringing the bell that brings the morning, the welcome of the dawn. The voice of the robin, call of the dove, the red leaves are falling, the barn owl is calling, the welcome of the dawn. The dogs will be howling in the early morning light. nights are turning colder, soon the falling of the frost. Soon the summer will be over. You feel the change is closer at the welcome of the dawn. The trees, they are singing to the tune of a song, and the wind is gently ringing the bell that brings the morning, the welcome of the dawn. Though the warm days are over, they are not forever gone. Like the dust brings the night, the summer brings the fall. It won't be long till harvest comes. Morning brings the welcome of the dawn. Daylight is calling, welcome of the dawn.
Hummingbirds are flying in the sky.
time ago. And we were teens with tremendous dreams, always playing king and queen. We had set our minds to leave, face the world on wheels, cross the borders of Morocco, take a journey to Dubai, fight the pirates stuck in Disneyland Paris, take a swim in salty water, drinking stars and holy sun, and then we cross America. Looking back, about 20 years or so, when I close my eyes I see how we all were tripping with beliefs, ooh, and our hearts were young and free. We had set our minds to leave, face the world on wheels, cross the borders of Morocco, take a journey to Dubai, fight the pirates stuck in Disneyland Paris, take a swim in salty water, drinking stars and holy sun, and then we cross America. Cross the borders of Morocco, take a journey to Dubai, fight the pirates stuck in Disneyland Paris, then we cross America. Swim in salty water, drinking stars and holy sun, and then we cross America. We had set our minds to leave, face the world on wheels, cross the borders of Morocco, take a journey to Dubai, fight the pirates stuck in Disneyland Paris, take a swim in salty water to this crazy melody, oh, and then we cross America.
Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. She knows how to drive a truck, but she lets me pick her up when we're going dancing. My heart stops beating when my headlights shining on her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing with me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She can let her hair down, but got her feet on the ground. I can't get enough of her. She can drive me so wild, just with that sweet smile, and there's nobody else for me. My heart starts racing every time I'm looking at her. She's my country girl. I couldn't tell you what she's doing to me. She's so damn out of my league. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country. Wouldn't lie to you, doesn't matter what I do. She's got a hold on me. Ha. She's a little bit crazy on the weekends, dancing in her red dress, and I love the way she looks in my eyes. And I'm feeling like midnight's getting closer, and I just wanna hold her in my arms till the sun comes up. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl. She's a little bit country, yeah, she's my country girl.
Oh, baby, don't cry. Don't cry. 'Cause there's always a tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, if I could fly, ooh, I would be with you every second of my life. Sometimes it's just another day to get through, but it's not easy when you're blind from the truth. Oh, darling, let me be your mountain, 'cause I see it as my goal. Wanna be with you every second I got. Don't cry. Oh, baby, don't cry. Oh, I wanna be with you every second of my life. I know your world is hollow. Yeah. 'Cause I can see it in your eyes. Oh, yeah. But there is no need for sorrow, 'cause I will be with you every second of my life. Sometimes it's just another day to get through, but it's not easy when you're blind from the truth. Oh, darling, let me be your mountain, 'cause it is my goal. Oh, I wanna be with you every second I got. Ooh, I got. Gonna make it alright. Ooh, yeah, yeah. Even if you're down under the ocean floor, yeah, I'm gonna make it alright. Ooh, baby, don't cry. 'Cause there's always a tomorrow. Yeah. Oh, and if I could fly, yeah, I would be with you every second of my life.
Oh, I've been long gone, wanna talk to you. I've been hustling for so long. Oh, and I've been thinking about the past, and it keeps me going on. Oh, and I can't stop, no, I don't stop. It's only I can see. Even if I end up all alone, I know my destiny. My mama told me we all bleed the same sun. Oh, prejudice and pride will make you change. Just always remember where you come from, 'cause I know you were born to break the chain. So I'm on my way. Yes, I'm leaving today. that you have to go. Will you still be waiting for me? Tell me, 'cause I gotta know. See, I can't stop, no, I don't stop. It's only I can see. If I die trying to turn the tide, y'all remember me. See, Mama told me we all bleed the same son. Oh, prejudice and pride will make you change. Just always remember where you come from, 'cause I know you were born to make a change. So I'm on my way. Yes, I'm leaving today. Are you ride with me? Lord, I'm living in the night light, but I got a fire that burns so bright. From the back road to the street. See, I'm on my way. Yes, I'm leaving today. Are you ride with me? Yes, I'm living in the night light, but I got a fire that burns so bright. From the back road to the street.
Hey, are you listening to me? If you haven't, then you ought to be. I'm here to get this point across. I'll tell you why. It's just because I'm gonna break through to you. It's when the signs are all pointing true. If it's the last thing I'll ever do, I'm gonna break through to you. Turn the whole world around. My door's wide open now, come on in. Sit right down and let this show begin. I'm gonna break through to you. It's a fact, not a point of view. If it's the last thing I'll ever do, I'm gonna break through to you. I'm gonna break through to you. I'm an acquired taste, not for those who just want copy paste. I say life for giving what you've got. So now tell me, are you coming or not? I'm gonna break through to you. It's when the signs are all pointing true. If it's the last thing I'll ever do, I'm gonna break through to you. I'm gonna break through to you. It's a fact, not a point of view. If it's the last thing I'll ever do, I'm gonna break through to you. Yeah, I'm gonna break through to you. I'm gonna break through to you.
Jump into the car on a Friday night. I wanna drive with you. Looking for a bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. We don't ever play it and the night is young. It doesn't matter what we do. There ain't nobody like. You look so beautiful. And I'm so lucky to be yours. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not
bar in the nearest town. I've never seen a sky so blue. And you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. I'm not coming down. Ain't nobody like you. I could go 1,000 miles as long as I'm with you. Yeah, you're taking me high. Ain't nobody like you. Blue dew, blue moon, kinda mysterious, shaded with someone I'm not really into. Do you need to fix it? Talking bullshit. It's hard to see you when your eyes look dull. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue. Blue dew, that blue, sort of witty and jaded, but let's not talk about you. Your coyote song on a rerun. Are you hound dog tired singing all night long? Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue. Not blue dew, blue moon, been 1 or 2 since I ran into you. Do you need a picture? Well, that gets old. It's hard to take one when your iPhone's full. Who's gonna save you? Who's gonna make you not blue? Not blue. Not blue.
It's been you all along, but I've been too caught up to see it, baby. We can have it all if I just could get myself together. I'm not wasting another minute. If it goes up in flames, I'll take the pain. If I never try to get it one night without your love. Don't wanna miss one fight. So listen, girl. I'm not wasting another minute. If it goes up in flames, I'll take the pain. If I never try to get it, I can just forget it. I'm done playing the waiting game. I'm so done, yeah. I'm all done playing the waiting game. I'm so done. I'm all done playing the waiting game.
Take me to the ruins, aquifers and springs, baby ferns uncurling, every living thing. Be to me a mother, both hands on the wheel. Show me faded color, fields of chamomile. All at once in a dream, we are together. You could call it a vision or a tether. All at once I can see it put back together. You could call it a vision or a tether. Take me to the jungle, teach me tiger law. Read to me a poem, sing to you a song. Drunk in my devotion, laid out on your chest. Student of abandon, with you I am blessed. All at once in a dream, we are together. You could call it a vision or a tether. All at once I can see it put back together. You could call it a vision or a tether. All at once in a dream, we are together. You could call it a vision or a tether. All at once I can see it put back together. You could call it a vision. You could call it a vision. You could call it a vision.
I see you running, running out of reasons.
Don't try to blame it on the seasons. Why you wanna walk away? When we began, swear we had something, something that would last. Baby, has the feeling passed? Falling in was easy, how do I make it stay? I will never let go of you, tried and true. Oh, I will never let go of you, tried and true. Was I a fool? I know sometimes I may wonder, but I would never leave asunder a thing as good as what we have. Is it a rule? What's good is worth the fighting. There ain't no denying that you and I were made to last. Falling in was easy, how can we make it stay? I will never let go of you, tried and true. I will never let go of you, tried and true. I will never let go of you, tried and true. I will never let go of you, tried and true. Oh, have you had a change of heart? Can we go back to the start? I will never let go of you, tried and true. Oh, I will never let go of you, tried and true. Tried and true. Well, when I woke up, she was looking at me. She told me I've been cheating on her in her dream. Lord, it wasn't a thing I could do or say to change her mind in any way. She told me that things was gonna change. If I wanted her, I couldn't stay the same. So I stopped going out on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Yeah, everything she asked I left in the past, just to try to bring her joy. For the record, it can't be understated, all I've been domesticated. She told me to top off her Jeep, the one I bought her when I sold my old GT. And I bumped in to my good friend, and he asked me where the hell had I been. So I told him what she told me. If I didn't change, she was gonna leave. So I stopped going down on Friday nights. I stopped drinking with the boys. Everything she asked I left in the past, just to try to bring her joy. drinking with the boys. Everything she asked, I left in the past just to try to bring her joy. For the record, it can't be understated. Lord, I've been domesticated. Lord, I've been domesticated. All I do is stay at home all damn day.
Born and raised in a world embraced by the fate of us all. The writings on the wall. We were born and raised. I came upon a story in an old-time magazine about a time when our fathers made their stand. A nation in bloom and a land to behold, with freedom for all written in the sand. We were born and raised in a world embraced by the fate of us all. The writings on the wall. We were born and raised in the fight for freedom. Many gave their lives for a noble cause. They all died. Now we must all remember all the heroes long gone past, as they watch us smiling from the skies. 'Cause we were born and raised in a world embraced by the fate of us all. The writings on the wall. We were born and raised. We were born and graced.
Cold hand, frozen feet, raindrops falling on the street. I can't recall when I last saw the sun. Summer's just a memory, a faded piece of history. No one can remember all the fun. The late night barbecue, zipping on a genie juice. Cruising down the road, no thought of getting old. The girls are hot, but the beer is cold. Yeah, that's the way we roll. Bathing in the sun, on the beach, having fun. Whoa, these lazy days are never done. I work hard every day, don't waste my time on yesterday. I never shy away from a good time. Coming on Friday night, I see my friends and feel alright. There ain't no stopping us from having fun. There ain't no cloud in sight. The future is looking bright. Cruising down the road, no thought of getting old. Girls are hot, but the beer is cold. Yeah, that's the way we roll. Bathing in the sun, on the beach, having fun. Whoa, these lazy days are never done.
so bright and gray behind an empty space. Can't always tell what you're thinking, but now it ain't the same. On and on we said we'd last forever. You take me to the moon, but you never do. Seasons of sunshine and thunderstorms, rose bushes covered in 1,000 thorns. You say you still love me, but that's not true. Didn't you realize you'll be heading to black and white photos of you and me? So that is left of could have been held in the arms of grief. You came around to save me. Now you don't talk and I won't listen. Still like a fool I stay. On and on we said we'd last forever. You take me to the moon, but you'll never do. Hey, seasons of sunshine and thunderstorms, rose bushes covered in 1,000 thorns. You say you still love me, but that's not true. Didn't you realize you'll be heading to black and white photos of you and me? So that is left of the could have seasons of sunshine and thunderstorms, rose bushes covered in 1,000 thorns. You say you still love me, but that's not true. Didn't you realize you'll be heading to
We don't belong here. I want more out of life. The longer we stay here, our boots get stuck in the mud. Let's pack up a life, baby, and call it a night. 'Cause the longer we stay here, the harder the fight. I said, hey, yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one-way. We won't regret this. Let's kiss the past goodbye. I'm longing to live this free life about. You will see us howling like wolves in the night, 'cause nothing is stronger than wanting what you might get. I said, hey, yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way. Ain't no worries, ain't no worries. Don't you worry about a thing. Don't you? Oh, 'cause as long as we're together, home can be a million different things. I said, hey, yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way. Hey, yeah, 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 call it a start by leaving behind what's breaking our hearts. I said, hey, yeah, 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 follow the spark. Ain't nothing but a one way. Ain't nothing but a one way. We don't belong here. I want more out of life. The longer we stay here, our boots get stuck in the mud.
Life too short to go through it alone. When I met you, you left an open door. I keep checking in to see if you're still home. Wanna be your light, wanna be your home. Ooh, are you home? can't come around just as you please. Pretend to wear your heart on the sleeve, claiming to have found this inner peace. I just count the minutes till you leave, and you can't ride through town wearing your excuses on your head like a crown. You can't leave it be, 'cause I am not your woman. This bird is free. You can play the hero, the gallant knight, on the widest stallion you can find. I just see a zero that's being polite, one easily put out of mind. And you can drive through town wearing nothing but your fake smile, looking like a clown. You should leave it be, 'cause I'll never be your woman. This bird is free. And you can't ride through town wearing your excuses on your head like a crown. You can beg and you can plead, but that don't mean nothing in this goddamn world to me. You should let it be, 'cause I'm not your woman. No, I'll never be your woman. This bird is free.
the further we move on from all those yesterdays, happiness gets nearer. The light that we see closing in so fast ahead, it's hope, it's getting clearer. The more I think of all the tough times we survived, the more it makes me smile. If nothing's broken us, yeah, nothing ever will. 'Cause dreams are hard to kill. And I know somewhere's a place where we can build our memories. Somewhere, just hold on tight, it'll be alright. Show me the way, show me a way to somewhere, to somewhere. Nothing from the past can hurt us anymore. We're free of what we lost. Not anything or anyone will hold us back, no matter what the cost. And I know somewhere's a place where we can build our memories. Somewhere, just hold on tight, it'll be alright. Show me the way, show me a way to somewhere. Show me the way, show me a way to somewhere. Show me the way, show me a way where we can build our memories. Show me the way, show me a way to somewhere. To somewhere.
Remember when we first met on the other side of town where you used to live? You told me a secret I can't forget. That's the reason I left you. Never could foresee the things would turn out the way they did. Your stories weren't just stories after all. You and I both had it wrong. Now picking up the pieces one by one, I'm done. This whole thing is so bizarre. Our last goodbye, au revoir. 'Cause I'll never forgive you, I'm done. Remember how we snuck out? Used to take your car and drive around for hours. You told me stories I can't forget about your dreams and your life before we met. Oh, never could foresee that things would turn out the way they did. Your stories weren't just stories after all. You and I both had it wrong. Now picking up the pieces one by one, I'm done. This whole thing is so bizarre. I'll ask goodbye, au revoir, 'cause I'll never forgive you. I'm done. This whole thing is so bizarre. I'll ask goodbye, au revoir, 'cause I'll never forgive you. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done.
Feet on the stripes in the Alabama highway, out there in the open, just a wishing and a hoping. I could smell the pines when I let you in the doorway. Took the seat next to mine like you've been there before. I'm befriended in Andalusia. I could never stay in Andalusia. I get by when you're at my side. I'm befriended in Andalusia. At the end of my bed, in the palm tree lightning, it was nothing you did, I just felt my low lightning. Now we talk all the time, it's a little one-sided, always one step ahead, and I'm running behind you. I'm befriended in Andalusia. I could never stay in Andalusia. I get by when you're at my side. stand to lose you. Get by when you're at my side. I'm befriended in an illusion.
Out of my mind, how could I be so blind? How could I not see? Awake on the floor, looking up, wanting more. This is so unreal. I must have been wrong, 'cause your love is strong for him. Why would it not be? He's always there for you. I keep living alone, way so far from home. Free, but ready to bleed from this all. Hard to be standing on your own. Hard to be standing on your own. You knocked me down, swept my feet off the ground, left me on the floor. Hard to resist, got me looking like this, like no one before. 'Cause I must be strong, 'cause this might go on for long. 'Cause I was wrong, and he's always there for you. I keep living alone, way so far from home. Free,
California weather, it's like 90 degrees. It's making me hot and he has the same effect on me. It's just something about the way that he's making me feel. My insides are out, I just wanna shout his name. My body's giving up on me, cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run up through his hair, but I'm trying not to stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hate him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. He's got a one-way. I move a little closer without letting him see. My hands are shaking from the urge of being with him. I act a little dumber when I try to get his number. I'm so nervous that I'm losing grip of myself. My body's giving up on me, cause I don't know what to do with my fingertips. I wanna run up through his hair, but don't stare. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hate him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. He's got a one-way. This California weather, it's like 90 degrees. It's making me hot and he has the same effect on me. I act a little dumber when I try to get his number. I'm so nervous that I'm losing grip on myself. I get a little starstruck when I see him. I couldn't hate him even if I tried. Am I a little crazy to believe that I could wake up with him by my side? I know I could get his attention if I worked it all out. And we got a little tipsy on a Saturday night. Yeah, I want him and I need him. He's got a one-way ticket to my heart. Ticket to my heart. He's got a one-way.
Take me back to the old dirt road where Mama and Papa used to go. Let's sing all them songs from a long time ago and pine for them old days of yore. Well, let me run through the breeze like the leaves on the trees. Let me fly like the leaves when they fall. Well, let my mind go serene like a cool water stream that runs from the mountain so tall. Oh, take me back down the old dirt road. Take me home to rest where the mockingbirds nest and to cry through the green in the spring. Let's go back a ways to the old bygone days and the simple time we lived back when. Well, let the pull of the plow bring the sweat from my brow and the glow of the fire pulled me home. Let me wind down my days in the sweet dusty haze. Take me back down the old dirt road. Oh, take me back down the old dirt road. Take me back down the old dirt road.
One more Saturday night, you're wearing them jeans so tight. I'll keep waiting for the perfect moment when you're dancing like that with that shirt and that hat. God, I'll need just one more drink to calm down. Ooh, you know I need you. Ooh, what can I do to reach you? Oh, girl, you're one of a kind. I just can't get you off my mind. And baby, we'd be unshakable. You and me would fit so fine. Just tell me how to make you mine. And girl, we'd be unbreakable. We could leave this place, stay in bed for days. You'd be my Yoko and I'd be your John. You'd show your secret tattoo, maybe I'd get one too. You and me can start a whole new chapter. Oh, when you smile at me, I can feel the whole world turning. Oh, girl, you're one of a kind. I just can't get you off my mind. And baby, we'd be unshakable. You and me would fit so fine. Just tell me how to make you mine. And girl, we'd be unbreakable. We'll get past Sunday morning. There's a future for us that's dawning. Oh, girl, you're one of a kind. I just can't get you off my mind. And baby, we'd be unshakable. You and me would fit so fine. Just tell me how to make you mine. And girl, we'd be unbreakable. Oh, girl, you're one of a kind. I just can't get you off my mind. And baby, we'd be unshakable. You and me would fit so fine. Just tell me how to make you mine. And girl, we'd be unbreakable. You wake me up in the middle of the night. You say I cannot wait till the morning. Some things just have to be done in the middle of the pouring rain. I still remember the look on your face, how you smiled the first time I met you. But when I look at you now, there's no trace. I guess it's all been erased. You tell me that it's over, that we just hurt each other, but we don't have to end up this way. We're underwater, way off the shoreline. I try to reach you, but you're drifting away. We're underwater, but there's still time left.
about something. I don't believe that you're right when you say that we're better off this way. I guess it's true as my mother did say, you can't trust a soul that's been shattered. All those moments we shared face to face, was it all just a game you played? You tell me that it's over, that we just hurt each other, but we don't have to end up this way. We're underwater, way off the shoreline. I try to reach you, but you're drifting away. We're underwater, but there's still time left. If we want it, we can breathe again, breathe again. Don't leave me stranded this way. We have gone too far to give it all away. I know it hurts to think back on when we met. Everything was easy then, but baby, we can find a way to get back to us again. We're underwater, way off the shoreline. I try to reach you, but you're drifting away. We're underwater, but there's still time left. If we want it, we can breathe again, breathe again.
Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Can you feel me? Do you miss me at all? Do you think about the things we used to do? No, you couldn't stand tall. So why didn't you call? So many years has gone by, but I think about you all the time. Looks like you're changing and all, but why didn't you call? Something in the air, always something in the air. Inexplicable, I can feel it in the air. Can you feel me? Can you feel me? no matter the distance and how far I run. You'll always be missing when the day is done. Truth is, I don't really know why. I just let the wild wind decide. 'Cause I go blind when I try to find you. Yes, I go blind when I try to find you. But I'll find you. So what's your conviction? What is your truth? What's your prediction? Don't know for what is. But we make our own dreams. It's perfectly clear. I still pretend the taste when you're not near. Oh, hey, now the truth is I don't really know why. I just let the wild wind decide. 'Cause I go blind when I try to find you. Yeah, I go blind when I try to find you. Yeah, I go blind when I try to find you. Yeah, I go blind when I try to find you. But I'll find you. I'll find you.
I saw you downtown today, a little gray around the temples, but still way better looking than okay. I heard you and your missus had gone your separate ways. I guess I should feel sorry, but I for one still dream about those days when we played cowboys and Indians, spun round and round in the rain dance, rustled them big longhorns all across the Badlands, and we slept under open skies, stars reflecting in our eyes, while Bill and Tiger Lily holding hands. Cowboys and Indians, so
Daylight on the horizon, shining back at me, makes me think of my baby coming home to me. Down the riverside flowing, knowing she's still there. I can't see where she's going, but I hope it's near. Life ain't what it seems. There's still a part of me that's trying. Come lay on my chest. You can find a little rest from hiding. Don't let this go. Don't let it fall away. Don't worry, we'll take it slow. Just don't let go. Don't let go. Daydreams falling like raindrops on the sky, making plans. All I ever have dreamt of falling through my hands. Life ain't what it seems. There's still a part of me that's fighting. Come lay on my chest. You can find a little rest from hiding. Don't let this go. Don't let it fall away. Don't worry, we'll take it slow. Just don't let go. Don't let go. Don't let this go. Don't let it fall away. Don't worry, we'll take it slow. Just don't let go. Just don't let go. Sometimes love is a river running strong, moving like a wave through a rocky riverbed. Sometimes love is a dancer in the dark, spinning, laughing, twirling through the back door of your heart. And every time I think of you, well, something happens in my mind. And every time I try to leave, you're keeping me occupied. situations in your mind, and you try to sleep it off, but night keeps on passing by. You're losing track of time. Losing track of time. Sometimes love is a reason to hold on, blowing like a hurricane right inside of me and you. No blues or avenues can take away my stride. When love's standing holding hands right here by my side. So if you wanna take a ride and see what happens down the road, find yourself a pair of gloves and get yourself a warmer coat. Oh yes, we'll be doing fine. Just losing track of time. Just losing track of time.
Thank you for listening to our patriotic playlist. The story of our country is one of resilience and triumph. Over the next 20 minutes, Patriot Country invites you to reflect on the milestones that make our history worth celebrating. Opening music plays. Meriwether Lewis and William Clark were chosen to explore the Western Territories. In 1803, in Villarin's Homestead 3, they set out from St. Louis on a perilous journey that would change the course of American history forever. The expedition was tasked with mapping the Mississippi River, finding a water route to the Pacific Ocean, and establishing trade relationships with Native American tribes. As they traveled upriver, encountered countless obstacles, raging rivers, as they traveled oving rears, treacherous terrain, and hostile encounters with rival explorers. In 1805, they reached Fort Mandan in present-day North Dakota, where they spent the winter constructing canoes and preparing for the long journey ahead. Clark took charge of the expedition's daily operations, while Lewis led the parties and discovered new lands. After months of travel, they finally reached the Continental Divide at Lemhi Pass in 1805. Their bravery and determination earned them a place in history as two of America's most iconic explorers. For 4 years, Lewis and Clark persevered through extreme weather conditions, illness, and hunger to explore over 7,000 miles uncharted territory. Through their discoveries, they expanded American knowledge and sparked widespread interest in the vast western lands awaiting exploration. As news of their journey spread, it galvanized public enthusiasm for westward expansion and ultimately influenced the country's future growth and development. Their expedition laid the groundwork for further expeditions, trade routes, settlement in the Pacific Northwest. Today, we remember Lewis and Clark as pioneers who opened up a new frontier for America and forever changed its destiny. The journey began with a commission from President Thomas Jefferson to explore the Western Territories. In 1803, Lewis and Clark set by Thomas Geography. Map by Thomas Jeffords. Goddard set out on the region's geography. As they ventured deeper into uncharted territory, they encountered numerous Native American tribes who shared knowledge about the land and its resources. The expedition followed several major rivers, including the Missouri and Columbia, which provided them with a route to the Pacific Ocean. In 1805, Lewis and Clark reached the Continental Divide at Lemmy Pass in present-day Idaho. During their travels, they documented an incredible array of flora and fauna, making detailed drawings and collecting plant specimens for study back east. Meriwether Lewis was chosen as commander because Jefferson felt he could handle it. Jefferson's primary objective was to find a navigable water route to the Pacific Ocean. He wanted control over the fur trade with Native Americans. Lewis and Clark were given permission to purchase supplies in St. Louis, where they spent several months preparing for their journey. The expedition set off on May 14th from Camp River du Bois near present day Wood River, Illinois. Lee. On November 7th, Lewis and Clark reached the Continental Divide at Lemmy Pass. After crossing the Continental Divide, Lewis and Clark encountered a new challenge, the treacherous pass through the Rocky Mountains. Harsh weather conditions and steep terrain forced them to press on. The expedition followed the Missouri River as it flowed westward, encountering various Native American tribes along the way. The Shoshone tribe proved invaluable to their journey, providing crucial guidance and assistance in navigating uncharted territory. In 1803, Thomas Jefferson made history by purchasing land in France for $15 million. The deal marked a significant turning point in America's westward expansion. Jefferson saw the potential for vast resources, fertile soil, and new opportunities. He envisioned a continental empire stretching from the Atlantic to the Pacific Ocean. This acquisition doubled American territory overnight, effectively doubling its population as well. Over 40 years of relative peace allowed settlers to establish thriving communities along major rivers like this one and others in the region. As more Americans explored and settled these lands, new cities began to emerge, such as St. Louis, in Missouri and New Orleans in Louisiana. Agriculture flourished due to the fertile soil and favorable climate, leading to rapid population growth throughout the decade of 1810s. The Louisiana Purchase led to increased trade with Native American tribes and their shifting alliances during this critical period for America's westward progress. Jefferson also established a vast network of roads and canals that connected major cities like Louis and New Orleans with other parts of the country. With access now granted to these new lands, more settlers ventured into uncharted territories in search of fortune and opportunity. New economic opportunities emerged along rivers, such as this one when steamboats were built and began operating here from 1809 word. By doubling America's land mass overnight, it set off an unstoppable chain reaction which fueled its growth and progress over the long term. The Louisiana Purchase had far-reaching consequences, transforming America's westward expansion with profound effects on Native American tribes, leading to shifting alliances that altered the course of history. Jefferson's vision for a modern nation was realized through innovative transportation systems. Roads, canals, and steamboats connected cities across the country, revolutionizing commerce and facilitating growth. As settlers explored new territories in search of riches, economic opportunities flourished along rivers. Catalyst sparked an unstoppable chain reaction that fueled America's long-term prosperity and transformed its geography forever. The Louisiana Purchase set off a chain reaction which led to westward expansion with profound effects on Native American tribes and shifting alliances that altered the course of history. This land is our own. It belongs to you in principle. But I claim it as part of my country. Your words are empty, Jefferson. This was promised to me by your predecessors. I did not break any promises. I merely took what was rightfully mine for the benefit of all Americans. The acquisition brought significant economic benefits through plantation sistru, innovated cities sistru connective transspecies systems as across the country. This new trade route will bring unprecedented prosperity and growth to our nation. It is a necessary evil. We must modernize if we are to stay competitive in this growing world. As settlers explored new territories, opportunities for wealth and progress flourished along rivers. The possibilities are endless. I can already envision our nation as a continental power, Dar. But at what cost? The Native Americans will not take kindly to the sudden influx of strangers. As opening music plays as the camera pans over a map of the United States. It was 100 years ago when America's very existence hung by a thread. From the bloody battlefields of Civil War to the tumultuous years of Reconstruction, our nation grappled with its own identity. Citizens marched in cities, towns, and villages across the country. They demanded equality and justice, but division and fear lingered on every corner. President Lincoln's vision of a unified America seemed within reach. The wounds of war took decades to heal as Americans struggled to reconcile their differences. In the shadows of World War I, new threats emerged. The rise of communism and fascism. Americans felt an existential threat to their way of life. We needed a leader who could guide us through this treacherous landscape. President Franklin D. Roosevelt answered that call. He rallied Americans with his four freedoms, and for a brief moment, unity seemed within reach once more. However, the seeds of division were sown anew as America's global influence grew. The Red Scare swept across the nation, casting suspicion on anyone deemed an enemy of state. McCarthyism reared its head, fueled by fear and paranoia. In response to Soviet aggression in Eastern Europe, NATO was born. A monumental security agreement that united Western nations against a common foe. Yet beneath the surface, fractures deepened as America's power grew. The civil rights movement pushed for justice, equality, and an end to segregation. Martin Luther King, Jr. I through cities nationwide, inspiring change. Meanwhile, on the opposite side of the Atlantic, another superpower was rising. The Soviet Union threatened global stability as nuclear arsenals grew at breakneck speed. In the darkest hours before dawn, when all seemed lost, America found its place in history once more. The moon landing marked a new frontier leavened with petty squabbles and strife. John F. Kennedy's bold vision of space exploration echoed through an era hungry for innovation. As America emerged from the crucible of Reconstruction, the nation struggled to reconcile its past with its future. Racial tensions simmered beneath the surface as freed slaves fought for equal rights in a conspiracy of segregation. With the legacy of still grapple with segregation. The Great Migration continued, as African Americans sought better opportunities in the North, while white America wrestled with the implications of Reconstruction-era policies. The economy teetered on the brink of collapse, as industrialization transformed the American workforce and society. Meanwhile, another superpower on the opposite side of it was rising. The Soviet Union threatened global stability as nuclear arsenals grew at breakneck speed. In this climate of fear and uncertainty, America's identity began to shift. The nation grappled with its role in the world, unsure whether it would become a beacon of freedom or a bastion of authoritarianism. As tensions escalated between East and West, the United States found itself at the center of the Cold War. In 1957, President Dwight Eisenhower deployed troops to Little Rock, Arkansas, to enforce desegregation and protect civil rights. Opening music plays. The Cold War, when two superpowers clashed over ideologies. 1950s, Nerverider. In voiceover. Containment was the U.S. policy to counter Soviet expansion in Europe and Asia. 1947. Winston Churchill warns of an Iron Curtain, dividing Western Europe from Eastern Communist states. 1955 narrators in and voiceover. The Truman Doctrine marked a shift towards containment, solidifying American and European security. Haster General Lord Hastings is May. NATO Secretary General Volvin Hasme. The Atlantic Charter became the foundation for NATO's creation. 1949. NATO was formed to counter Soviet influence and provide collective defense for its members. Berlin Blockade 1948-49. The U.S. provided economic aid through airlifts, while the Soviets isolated Berlin physically. 1953 narrators in and voiceover. Stalin's death led to a period of Stalinization in Eastern Europe, but communist control persisted. Hungarian Revolution 1956. Soviet tanks crushed anti-communist protests, quashing hopes for reform. Berlin Wall 1961. The division between East and West Berlin became an impassable physical barrier. Khrushchev's warning, "We will bury you." Nikita Khrushchev narrator, in voiceover. The U.S. had to confront the reality of Soviet communist ideology in Eastern Europe. President Kennedy's responses. Let every nation know, whether it wishes us well or ill, that we shall pay any price, bear any burden, meet any hardship, support any friend, oppose any foe to assure the survival and the success of liberty. The Berlin Wall remains an enduring symbol of the division between East and West during the Cold War era. A closing music plays. In the aftermath of World War II, a new threat emerged in Eastern Europe. Soviet communist ideology began to spread, fueled by Khrushchev's promise that, "We will bury you." The U.S. government responded with its policy of containment, determined to halt the expansion of communism. Narrator she in voiceover. As tensions escalated, a web of intrigue and deception unfolded across Eastern Europe. Khrushchev's words echoed through the halls of power. "We will bury you." Long been a dominant force in the region. The Soviet Union had long been the region, but its communist ideology was spreading like wildfire. The U.S. government, led by President Eisenhower, developed a policy to counter this threat. They would not let communism spread without a fight. A secret meeting took place at Churchill's country estate in 1946, where an idea for collective place began to take shape. Came together the Uniter. 6 nations came the United States, Britain, France, Canada, Australia, and Norway. The North Atlantic Treaty Organization was born. As East Germany became a satellite state of Soviet communism, the U.S. government stood firm against its expansion. In 1961, President Kennedy's resolve led to one of the most infamous walls in history, the Berlin Wall. Nikita Khrushchev sneered at Western unity. If you wish me to speak for more than 5 minutes, I would have to repeat myself. But as tensions continued to rise, it was clear that the world was on a collision course. In 1947, the Truman Doctrine further solidified America's resolve against communism. Marshall Plan Aid flowed into war-torn Europe, fueling economic growth and anti-Soviet sentiment. The Iron Curtain descended across Eastern Europe as Soviet troops tightened their grip. A deep, somber tone. In the early years of America, European settlers arrived on land, inhabited by thousands of Native Americans. The government promised them friendship and cooperation, but instead began to force their relocation from their ancestral lands. The Indian Removal Act was signed into law in 1830, allowing the president to negotiate treaties with tribes for their removal westward. President Andrew Jackson supported this policy, believing it would lead to the tribes' civilization. The thousands of people were forcibly marched across treacherous terrains, many phases, and violent face and starvationes, and violence along the way. The Trail of Tears, a brutal march that resulted in the deaths of over 4,000 Cherokee people. Other tribes suffered similar fates. The Kiowa, Comanche, Apache War, the Long Walk of the Navajo. Treaties were broken, promises kept on paper, but ignored in practice. A legacy of pain and suffering haunts this country today. As the nation's westward expansion continued unchecked, Native American tribes faced an unprecedented threat to their very existence. The Fort Laramie Treaty of 1851 promised a land-rich future for the Sioux Nation, but behind closed doors, politicians had other plans. In 1868, the U.S. government unilaterally declared Indian Territory in present-day Oklahoma as a reserve for 5 allied Native American tribes: the Cherokees, Chicotas, Chickasaws, Choctaws, and Creeks. But when the Dawes Act was passed in 1887, it marked a devastating shift away from tribal sovereignty. The government's approach to assimilation led to policies that stripped Native Americans of their lands, culture, and identity. The forced relocation of thousands of Native Americans continued unabated, with infamous events like the Long Walk of the Navajo and the Trail of Tears leaving deep scars on American society. In 1890, Wounded Knee marked a tragic end to the ghost dance movement, as U.S. soldiers brutally suppressed a peaceful ritual that symbolized hope for a better future. The forced assimilation policies led to devastating consequences. Thousands of Native Americans were forcibly relocated from their ancestral lands. The Dawes Act further eroded tribal sovereignty by dividing Indian Territory into individual allotments, making it difficult for the tribes to maintain control over their land and cultural heritage. As American expansion continued, so did the violence against Native Americans. The Long Walk of the Navajo was just one example of a brutal forced relocation that took place in 1863. In Oklahoma, the 5 civilized tribes established a fragile sense of self-rule. But this brief respite from forced assimilation would be short-lived. Tensions between the U.S. government and Native American tribes continued to escalate. Trail of Tears was just one example of a traumatic event that left deep scars on both parties. The Wounded Knee Massacre in 1890 marked a tragic turning point. It ended the ghost dance movement, a ritual meant to bring hope for a better future. Despite this dark chapter in American history, many continued to resist and fight for their rights, and many did evavor. The Indian Removal Act of 1830 set the stage for these events. President Andrew Jackson signed it into law without congressional approval. His administration's policies led to the forced relocation of thousands of Native Americans from their ancestral lands. The Cherokee Nation took all the way to Marshall, Veek, Cherokee, but ultimately lost a bitter battle over jurisdiction and sovereignty. In the aftermath of the Civil War, a new era began in America. President Lincoln had envisioned a nation where all men were created equal. Andrew Johnson, now president, took office with a lean approach to Reconstruction. "You're making a grave mistake," said Thaddeus Stevens, one of radical Republicans' leaders. The South must be forced to adhere to Lincoln's vision. "But I fear it will lead to bloodshed," cautioned President Johnson. radical Republicans like Charles Sumner and Blanche K. Bruce clashed with the president over policies aimed at rebuilding Southern society. The time has come for us to grant citizenship and equal rights to all men, regardless of color. But opponents like Senator John C. Breckinridge fought back against these revolutionary ideas. In 1866, President Johnson's leniency was challenged by radical Republicans in Congress. With the passage of the Civil Rights Act, African Americans began to assert their newfound freedom. President Johnson vetoed several key pieces of legislation aimed at securing voting rights for newly freed slaves. But President Andrew Johnson's presidency ultimately proved a turning point in American history. The struggles faced during Reconstruction set the stage for decades, long battles over civil rights and equal justice. The era of Reconstruction was one of great upheaval and transformation. In 1868, Congress passed the 14th Amendment, guaranteeing citizenship to all former slaves born after November 19, 1865. The amendment's passage cemented a major milestone in American history. However, President Johnson remained resolute in his opposition to radical change. Of Black Republicans and their efforts to secure voting rights for African Americans was met with fierce resistance from Southern Democrats who clung to the old order. In 1870, Congress passed the 15th Amendment, guaranteeing male citizens the right to vote regardless of race. The struggle, significant victory in the struggle for equal justice. Despite this progress, many challenges remained. The Freedmen's Bureau was established by Congress to provide aid and support to former slaves, but its resources were limited and often squandered on bureaucratic red tape. Meanwhile, Southern politicians exploited loopholes in the 14th Amendment, allowing states to disenfranchise